Alex and Katie and whoever is watching this because it's a new week. Um, Responding to everything. So the first thing I want to talk about is what I did this weekend, or pretty much just Friday actually. I went to a thing on my college campus called Mr. Etown, which is like it's like you take Miss USA and like you take each person from a state. Well, instead they do each guy from a dorm, and then they're voted in and nominated and stuff like that. And then they put on like a little show where they have like 5 to 8 minutes. I don't know how long they had to do like a little skit and like or dancing, and there's dancing, music, and it's funny usually, and guys dressing as girls most of the time, and there's dancing and stuff like that, and they just show off and try to win. And there's like always a theme, and this theme was like teenage dream and dreams and hopes and going throughout your life and stuff like that. So it was pretty fun, and it was really funny. And this one guy won. He's a senior, so it'll be interesting if he comes back. And he's pretty well known on campus, and like I mean, you know who he is, but you might not have like know him. So it was pretty funny, and I liked it, and I think all colleges should do it because it's hilarious. But it's even more exciting for a small college because we all do kind of know each other or know of each other and hear things, and so that's why being in a small college is awesome, because you know things and you can have jokes that everyone will get instead of just some people. So yeah, and then the second thing I wanted to talk about was calculus. And I know you probably hate calculus and you never want to do with it again, Alex, but or anyone, but I'm just weird and I love calculus. But I want to talk about how nerdy I am today and how awesome my professor is. First, something that Alex will enjoy mainly, Alex and Katie, Alton Brown. My professor today referenced Alton Brown, and I was just like, yes, I understand what you're talking about because I love Alton Brown. And everyone else in the room was probably like, who is Alton Brown, and what does he have to do with calculus? But it was just about chopping, and it was funny, and I was amused. The second reason I love calculus and my professor is, here's our review. We have review packets before every test. And this is for chapter 16, and there are always 40 questions. But he ran out of questions this time, so I'm going to quiz you on the last 10 questions. And it's okay if 2 of them actually have to do with calculus, but you'll get it. So 31 is, I always change the limits of integration when I make a change variable in the indefinite interval. True or false? That's like something that actually deals with calculus. So it's true, just in case you didn't know. 32. I try hard to use proper mathematical notation. True. 33. This is my favorite question so far. True or false? It's true. 34. My friends are jealous of my mathematical prowess. True or false? Very true. I think you guys are all jealous of my mathematical prowess. 35. I love calculus. Very true. 36. I try hard to write neatly. True. That's true. I'm 37. I'm glad that I only have one more chapter of calculus to learn. For me, that's false, but it's probably supposed to be true. 38 is an integral. It's true or false. You see, it just says it's just an integral. It says true or false. You're supposed to figure it out, I guess. 39 is another integral that you're supposed to solve, and it's true or false. And then 40 is, I'm nervous that my last 9 answers were A. And I just thought it was hilarious, because he hands us out, and then all of a sudden we start looking through it. You know, I just look through it, look at the problems, and we notice that the last 10 questions are true or false, and it really have nothing to do with the chapter. And it's kind of funny, and reasons why my calc teacher is pretty awesome, and why calculus is awesome in general. So that was one of the things I want to talk about. And then your question was, what do I think about finishing my first year of college and stuff like that? How do I feel about it? Considering I don't feel like I'm in college a lot of the time, and I feel like it's crazy to believe that this is my lifestyle in general, and I don't know how to feel about it. You know, there's moments where I'm like, whoa, I'm in college, and, you know, it just sounds crazy to me, because I remember when I was younger thinking about college and what I expected it to be like, and I have no idea what I expected at all, and here I am in college, and I don't know, it's just, I don't really know what to say. It's amazing that I've almost been here a year, and the craziest thing is I go so far away from home, like so far, like I am 12.5-hour drive from home, and you know it's hard, and I miss my family, and I miss your knee, and I miss you guys, and all this stuff, but like at the same time, I love college. I love learning and taking the classes that I want to take and how much freedom I have and like all this stuff, and it's just amazing. And to like high schoolers, like I just want to say, you really should like I look back at high school and I forget everything bad that I did my freshman year, my sophomore year, my junior year, anything bad that happened. And I think my senior year and how awesome and how much fun I had and how I was just like screw drama, screw people being jerks, and I just had fun with my friends, and I went to homecoming and I went to prom and I made the best I made my senior year. I I refused to like regret anything, and I like pushed myself and did things, and I may have gotten hurt and all this stuff, but like I really went out there and I like pushed myself to do stuff, and now I take that to college and I'm like, no regrets. Like college and high school, these are like 8 years that you're allowed to make mistakes and figure out who you are, and that's what you got to do. Use your time to be who you are, and I don't know. I'm really happy right now in college, and even though I can get stressed and I spend hours at the library and I can stay there. Last night I stayed there till like 11:50 p.m. and it's worth it. So I hope you had a good first year of college. And even though I missed my friends like crazy all the time and stuff like that, but I chose a college that I love, and I love Elizabethtown College like so much. I love the community and the professors and the classes. Even though there are moments where I hate it, I love it. And make sure you choose your college because you love it, and not because of where your friends are going and stuff like that. So that's what I have to say about that. And now I have to ask you a question, and that's always the hardest for me because I never think of a question before I do this. So, okay, what's the biggest thing you learned this year in college? Like, what is something that you realize and that you're trying to do or change or like push yourself to do, and like, what's something that you want to continue doing that you did this year that really made you find yourself? So yeah, there you go. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Like a couple more months of college left. And I love you lots, and have a good week.